we go. Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Alex Caruso out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint.
This is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Pass to Grant. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Here's Lillard following the score by DeMar DeRozan. A 3-ball. Here's Nurkic, and he banks in the layup. Nurkic has got 5 points so far.
You know, Nurkic has such a big, wide body. It's best if he uses it to help free up some guys on the screen.
Over in the corner, Caruso. Here's LaVine. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
There's the pass to Thibault. Nobody near Nurkic. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Well, how about that? Nurkic extending his range out to the three-point line.
Ball against Lillard. Here's Drummond, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
And Drummond not wasting an opportunity to throw down another.
Passes it to Simons. Good on the three-point shot.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. Thibault for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Team 2 from Ball. Caruso kicks to Ball. A three-pointer is right on target.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
There's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Drummond passes the ball. And yes, it's good. Ball's got 5 now.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes. But it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Now here's Lillard. 4 on the shot clock. The tray. Chicago grabs the miss. LaVine kicks to Caruso. DeRozan for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angles, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Now here's Lillard. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Basket good. He's got 5.
And I love Simon's balance on that play right there. Stayed in control and stayed tight.
Drummond in the post. And on Nurkic. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Greg. We know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of O's.
Now here's Drummond. The kick out to Ball. Back to Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Well, Drummond is always one of the league leaders in putback jams. Another one there.
Lillard from deep three-point land. The long distance three is buried. Lillard's got his second bucket of the game to go. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
That was awesome, fans. Join me in thanking your Blazer Jets.
5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ball. 1 second left, and the layup is good. Ball's got 7.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got DeRozan, all out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Levine, and at the 3, the small forward.
And Lillard, you don't see it much, but man, when he gets up, that's an exciting play.
Ball finds DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. He's got 13. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall. Well, everyone knows Lillard is one of the league's best scorers off the pick and roll, so he chooses this time to make the assist.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
And Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Deflects the pass, and stolen by Drummond. Outside DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Lillard with it, now guarded by Ball, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic, and it's Thibault in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Thibault's got 6.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Here's Nurkic. A 3-pointer off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And the 3 ball is good.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's got 8. And it's Thibault in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
Now Lillard following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Grant, that's good.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
2 minutes.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And Greg, we know at Washington, Thibault was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Simons. DeRozan for 3. Caruso kicks to Drummond. Outside, Levine. Outside, DeRozan. Levine deciding where to go with it. The three-pointer, no good. Portland's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And the Bulls call timeout here. So Portland ends up going with the new group. And the Bulls making a change also. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Ball. Left side, DeRozan, and he uses the glass on the layup. DeRozan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game plan. Levine kicks to Drummond. It's stolen. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Trailblazers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Good on both. Bulls trail by 4. Outside, Levine. And Levine with the slam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Sharp. Oh, the power on that. Prudent.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Thank you, David, for that interview.
Your Trailblazers, 42. The Bulls, 38.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
You've got Reddish. Sharp out there with Johnson. Then it's Little. And it's Eubanks in its center. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Grant the pass to Sharp. 5 to shoot. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
YouTube. Call is jump ball.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp, just 2 to shoot, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Your Blazers Breaker Dance Crew. Out of bounds. Chicago ball.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. 4-point game. Over to the wing. Here's Caruso. And Levine throws it down.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Now, here's Simon. He's got 7. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Caruso, the pass to Drummond. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Pass to Sharpe. He kicks to Grant. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And Simon's wide open. He'll fight. No good with the triple. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. And the shot is good. Drummond's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Drummond has a lot of ways to beat you down low. And his points are coming deep in the paint now.
Grant with a screen on Caruso. Launches a 3. Grant, that's good. Grant's got 7 points in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Drummond. Back to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Eubanks, the pass to Simons. Kicks it out to Grant. Here's Eubanks. 6 on the shot clock. Thybulle, the pass to Eubanks. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Nurkic checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Sharpe. Now here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Levine up top, defended by Thybulle. Bean passes to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Williams' shot is off. Portland leading. Lillard outside. Grant with a screen on Beverly. And Lillard kicks to Grant. To the inside. And Simons has it in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. Beverly wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Beverly's got his first 3 points of the game. Now Lillard, 11 points in the game. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Well, Chicago has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. On the wing, Levine lets it go from deep. Rebound by Nurkic. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Your Blazers record as true is here now.
Pass to Thibault. Inside. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
The pass to Ball. Outside Williams. And stolen by Lillard. The finish. And then Lillard slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Ball. Now, here's Lillard. 14 points for him. To the right side. Nurkic, the pass to Grant. Grant with a screen on Ball. And Lillard kicks to Grant. From the arc. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter.
And your Trailblazers, you stand.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. Patrick Beverly out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They lead by 1. Stolen by Beverly. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Ball's running. Here's Williams. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bull.
I like their defense today. We don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Now here's DeRozan. Hits the three-point bomb. DeRozan's got 22 points.
I just feel like Patrick Beverly has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Here's Lillard. Simons surveying the D. Lock at 6. Down low. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Nurkic can't hit. Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And it's Ball in the corner. Ball against Lillard. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the paint. Here's Simon. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Chicago calls timeout. Beans checked in for Chicago. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David. It's tipped. And now Portland on the break. Here's Thibault. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Stolen by Levine. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Hits it from three-point range. DeRozan's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Ball with a wide open look. Another three for Chicago.
Lonzo Ball, give me pressure. I'll show you what I can do.
4 minutes in the game.
Lillard against Ball, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Levine finds Williams. Passes it to Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, they get it back. Can't connect from short range. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Well, Simons can produce, and he does it in bunches, but can he do it in big moments? Here's a chance.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 9 points in the quarter.
How about the heart DeRozan plays with? In the clutch, he's fully committed to getting his team whatever they need.
Now, here's Nurkic. Thibault kicks to Grant. Portland again missing. And it's Williams with the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside DeRozan. Inside, here's Drummond. Yes!
You remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Ball against Lillard. Now, here's Simon. He's covered closely. Pass to Nurkic. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Not bad. Nurkic with a nice shot there, especially off of that assist.
DeRozan a screen on Lillard.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the game.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. Ball hits them both.
At the line, Ball is much improved. He can make them pay for that foul.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Williams dishes to DeRozan. Lets it go with the 3. Buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Now a timeout called by Portland. It's tied at 75. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nurkic. Found it!
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Is what your take?
Well, you need the 3 here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And here were the Bulls earlier, filling into the arena. A serious look on their faces. Knowing it always... Takes a big effort to pick up a road win in the NBA. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Ball in at the 1. Pass to Allen. Goes back up. Misses at the rim. DeRozan outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Wide open look. Here's Drummond. Nice D from Allen.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Garland draws the double. Pass to Allen. Hey, from beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. And Doris, when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are...
Whoa!
Body control, flair for the dramatic, Levine in style.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Inside, here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Garland against Ball. It's tipped. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the dunk by Levine.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to Allen. Mitchell against Levine. Three-pointer. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Stolen by Mobley. By himself. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Pass to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, BA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Now, you've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Outside, Williams. Back to Levine. There's the triple. Tries again. Drummond with the bucket.
Well, few players as consistently good on the offensive glass as Andre Drummond. A lot of those rebounds turn into points.
Here's Garland. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Here's Levine. Second shot opportunity, and Drummond with the lay-in. Drummond's gotten his second bucket.
Well, if you're that size and you're Andre Drummond, be aggressive and assertive in the paint. I'm going to dictate the action inside, he says.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. DeRozan up top. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. And Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Outside Levine. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vucevic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to Allen. Driving to the basket. And foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Ball finds DeRozan. And he drives in. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Wow, and that vertical is unbelievable. DeRozan pulls off the jam. Those poor defenders.
Garland for 3. Drops in the 3. Garland's got 6.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Cavaliers ahead. Up by 8. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Here's Drummond. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
DeRozan outside. And Drummond with the jam.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Pass to Vucevic. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break, Cleveland. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan against Garland. That shot is off. And it's Cleveland the other way. Allen with a screen on ball. Garland, no good. Chicago trailing here. Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. Mitchell against Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter. Every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Ball stolen. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Wade. And that one is hammered home.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Here's Levine. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that? B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Williams from long range. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Levine. Oh!
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
Ooh, poked away. Beverly with a steal. Outside for Levine. For 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
LeVert goes against Caruso. Outside Rubio. Back to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Rubio passes to LeVert. Shoots over Caruso. The shot by LeVert, no good. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Right side Levine. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeVert with the ball. Caruso covers. Tipped. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
LeVert goes against Caruso. Pass to Wade. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the dunk by Levine.
Boy, you love the footwork of Levine, the ability to shift pace, tough cover on the drive.
Cleveland calls timeout. Just 4 seconds left in the first half.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Levine for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Cavaliers on top.
And get ready for the double walkie.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. From deep, Mobley. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the inside. Here's Levine. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Mitchell. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
I think what you have to appreciate about Zach LaVine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player, willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to become a more efficient shooter. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Clock at 6. Williams finds Levine. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
The consistency for Zach LaVine is a guy who's going to be productive night after night after night.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Launches it. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 11. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
And they recover it. Caruso, the pass to Williams. On the wing, Levine. Here he goes. And Levine, throw it down.
Well, bit by bit, Zach is becoming physically tougher, which makes you mentally tougher.
Allen a screen. Garland for 3. To stop the run. Allen can't get it to go.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Second chance effort. To the right side. Garland against Beverly. And another shot. Here's Allen. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Chicago leading. Drummond passes to Levine. Drummond with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Williams finds Levine. Fires from 14. Stolen by Mitchell. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Offensive board. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. And another miss by Cleveland. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Beverly, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, how about the quick elevation by Andre Drummond? Doesn't miss an opportunity when it's that easy.
Allen with a screen on Beverly. Garland for 3. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 9 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And Levine throws it down.
No surprise, Zach LaVine goes for the slam, opens a window at the cup, and he takes advantage.
Down low. Poke loose. And stolen by Caruso. Beverly against Garland. Levine. Shot is off. Now 10 for 15. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Beverly. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
The active hands in anticipation. Patrick Beverly doing Patrick Beverly-like things.
Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Caruso pass to Williams. Beverly on the wing. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. And stolen by Williams.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
12 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Going inside, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, doing what he does best. DeMar DeRozan hits the afterburner on the drive, catches the defense flat-footed.
And so it's Chicago, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so in the game for the Bulls, Patrick Williams out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Shot by Levine, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Garland to the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Beverly with it. Inside. And Drummond with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face.
Boy, high percentage shot there by Donovan Mitchell. Gets close enough to the rim, uses the touch he has. That's pretty.
The open shot, DeRozan, and Chicago again with a bucket.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Mitchell, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Williams finds DeRozan. And here's ball on the wing, Levine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Zach LaVine draws a level of defensive attention that allows him to draw contact.
Both free throws good from Levine.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Mitchell driving inside.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Williams from long range to the paint. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Stolen by Ball. Driving in, and Ball throws it down.
Look at how deliberate Ball is on the drive. He's fully invested in finding his finish.
Mitchell double team. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's Levine for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach Levine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
The offensive rebound. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Yep, that one's good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
DeRozan outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, this goes to a philosophy shift from DeMar DeRozan. He has finally said, okay, I need to make the three a more significant piece of what I do.
Garland, no good. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Williams. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
A minute 29 left in the game. And it's DeRozan missing. Cleveland now, time running out. Pass to Allen. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Shot by Levine, no good. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Mobley, no good. Chicago's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Bulls.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach Levine.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Good on both. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Levine. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Williams. Here's Levine. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. That free throw good from Levine. So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a 14-point game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell misses. Now here's Ball. It's off. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold.
And Portland starts out with the ball. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Nurkic, the pivot, with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. Cleveland with the ball. Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded second round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a second rounder. Also in that 2014 second round draft, MVP, the Joker, Joe Harris, Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that second round proved to have some players.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Grant for three. Lillard from outside. It's good from long range.
A volume three-point shooter. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous from deep.
Over in the corner, Allen. To the wing on the left. Here's Okoro. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Lillard fires for three. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Garland feeling it out a little bit from past the arc. Another three for Cleveland.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Misses the layup. Mitchell against Simon. Drives to the hoop. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Over in the corner, Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Allen's got 5 points so far.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. It's Simons, top of the key. The shake. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. That one on Mobley.
It's obvious that Simons' game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time.
And Smitty, one player who's really improved in a very short amount of time is Anthony Simons.
Kevin, a dynamic guard who plays with a lot of confidence. He is especially lethal on the offensive end. And it's because he is capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor.
Now, here's Garland. 5 points in the game. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Allen with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Garland finds Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
Simons with the screen for Lillard. Pass to Simons. Kicks it out to Grant. Simons trying to break loose. Grant, that's good.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Mobley outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Lillard surveying the D. Here's Simons, and that one is hammered home.
Pretty slick move by Anthony Simons with the rock. The defender couldn't keep track of it.
Now, here's Mitchell, defended by Thibault.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Lillard against Mitchell. Simons with the screen on Mitchell. Lillard the pass to Simons. No good on the triple. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Cavaliers on top. They're and if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Here are the five Portland has to start the second quarter. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. Here's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Mitchell against Lillard. Pass to Simons. For the three. The shot, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 6.
You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying and growing talent.
Kicks it out to Garland. Three-pointer, Lillard. The pass to Nurkic. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Simons. Here's Lillard. Takes it inside.
How about that finish from Dame? Going up with force right there.
Garland against Lillard. Allen dishes to Garland. Allen, a screen on Lillard. Back to Allen. To the inside. Mobley double teamed. Banked in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. Two big marks there, you're right. And the last two lottery picks for Portland before the latest draft, Lillard and McCollum.
And Kevin, McCollum has since moved on, but they have knocked it out of the park in the last decade. Great job of maximizing draft assets.
Nurkic the pass to Lillard. 4 on the clock. Another shot. Nurkic kicks to Thibault. Back to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
It's a challenge trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. He is so good at capitalizing on the offensive boards.
Garland the pass to Allen. Great D that time from Nurkic. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Portland. 4-point game. Pass to Grant. And here is Simons. Screen by Grant. Puts up a 3. Passes to Thibault. Now Simons. Here he goes. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. 1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. LeVert inside the line. Three-pointer, Wade. He can't get that one. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Now here's Sharp from deep. That one doesn't drop. LeVert with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. It's stolen by Reddish. Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded closely. Over to the left wing. Here's Eubanks, covered by Rubio. Shot clock at 5. Reddish the pass to Eubanks. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. A wide open look here for Lopez. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And there's the pass to Sharp. Here's Eubanks. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That's his first foul. Now LeVert. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Sharp. In the corner, it's Little. Sinks the three-pointer. Little's got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers.
Quick catch and shoot from Nasir Little, giving the D no time to react.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories here, and Fernie Simons getting it done today.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the center. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Misses the three. The Cavaliers trailing. Outside Garland. Driving in. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Grant with a screen on Mitchell. Grant the pass to Lillard. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered. Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Lillard throws it down.
Capable of getting it done from anywhere. Lillard is adept at getting to his spots and finding his rhythm.
Knocked away. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Nurkic against Mitchell. And the basket is good. And it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
Precise fundamentals from Nurkic inside. One of those guys who stuffs the stat sheet. Nurkic is a double-double machine who also picks up a few steals and assists.
And then Lillard slams it in.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Nurkic also eats up a lot of space inside.
Greg, at 6'11", 290, he'll do the dirty work for you. He's also a powerful player with plenty of tricks inside.
Here's Simons going inside.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Outside Garland. He kicks to Okoro. Back to Garland. Shot to stop the run. Portland grabs the miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Little passes to Reddish. Here's Little, covered by Mobley. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Reddish. 5 on the clock, but Trailblazers working the ball around now. Eubanks, no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Garland kicks to Okoro. And he gets the bucket. Okoro's got 8 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Kids team. All right, everyone.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Little. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 6.
Something that Little is still working out. I like seeing him continue to take these threes.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Mobley finds Allen. Back to Mobley. It's stolen by Little.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
A versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
Garland dishes to Mobley. 4 seconds left. No good on the layup. And so it's Portland ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And here are the Trailblazers now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the 3.
Assertive play by Nurkic, going right into his shot basically the moment he has the ball.
Portland leading by 12. Grant with a screen on Mitchell. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. And that's an intentional foul. Trail Blazers on D. And there's the feed to Okoro. To the middle. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Allen.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
And Simon's wide open. He'll fire. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Simons against Mitchell. Here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Allen's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. Lillard against Mitchell. Nurkic a screen on Mitchell. And Lillard throws it down.
A gifted playmaker. Lillard knows the right call to create for himself.
The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers with a new 14. The three. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers leading by 10. Simons kicks to Grant. The dish now to Lillard. Back to Grant. And it's Thibault in the corner. Nurkic with it. Down low. And stolen by Mobley. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. So they foul intentionally. Portland on defense. Outside Garland. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Simons. And he commits the intentional foul. Mitchell against Lillard. Driving to the basket.
You're so worried about Dame's range. Lillard can just speed right past you.
The Cavaliers trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Lillard against Mitchell. Lillard bounce pass. Just 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Thibault. Lillard the pass to Thibault. Stolen by Okoro. Takes a 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Trailblazers leading by 7. With the
Love it, love it.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And it's Allen with the jam.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Simons kicks to Thibault. Screen by Nurkic. Simons from outside. Drills the three-pointer.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Trailblazers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. That shot off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three for Cleveland.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Shoots the three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Mitchell outside. Here's Mobley. Drops it in.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. Do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And so it's Portland winning this one. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Trailblazers start out with the ball. So here's Portland's starting group. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. Timeout called, Portland.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Here's Lillard. Soft touch off the glass.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo. And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. And here's Grant from the arc. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Shot by Levine, no good. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Outside Thibault from outside the arc. Can't get it to drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. There's Ball with a 3. Portland grabs the miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Lillard against Ball. Here's Thibault. Portland again missing. For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Levine for 3. With the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Simon's got 5 now.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. DeRozan, a screen on Lillard. There's Ball with a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Here's Ball after the basket by Portland. It's stolen by Thibault. And it's the Trailblazers on the break and throws it down on the coast-to-coast drive.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the
oh my goodness! How about that?
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Caruso against Simons. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Lillard double-teamed. Thibault on the wing. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Trailblazers. Drummond, a screen on Lillard. Ball passes to Levine. 1:02 left in the first quarter here.
Ooh, boy, Zach LaVine. Sheesh, that was mean.
Simons outside. Pass to Nurkic. Three-pointer off the mark. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ball against Lillard. The three from DeRozan. Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. DeRozan, a screen on Lillard. 4 on the clock. The three is up. And it's DeRozan missing. Now Portland with it. They're on a 20-4 run. Double team on Lillard. Thibault with it. He's picked up by LaVine. Pass to Simons. Here's Thibault. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Third team.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Portland.
And so he makes both from the line. 8 seconds left to play in the first. Up top, LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
What determination from LaVine. Finding his finish despite the contact.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And so it's Portland with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. A big difference in...
Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. Lillard against Beverly. Takes a 3. Thibault, that's good. Thibault's got 10 points. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Nurkic high post. Thibault against LaVine. Nurkic takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
It's DeRozan with a drive.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Down low. Out to the right wing. And here's Nurkic for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. And an intentional foul right there.
Nurkic. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
Well, LaVine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back seasons. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Lillard against Beverly. Here's Lillard. He's got 5. Pass to Nurkic. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's LaVine. Pulls up at the elbow. Out to Beverly. DeRozan with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Beverly's shot off. Portland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Thibault. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Outside Levine. Here's Beverly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hey, Beverly's gotten his first points in this one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Lillard outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer with unlimited range.
On target from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's Nurkic for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the track.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
For 3, here's Lillard. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Here's Caruso. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. 34 seconds left in the second. Beverly against Lillard. On the take. And the dunk by Lillard.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
DeRozan outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. DeRozan's got 9.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Knocked loose. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for
25. The Trailblazers, 48.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Beverly finds Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. A line change here for Portland.
All right, fans,
and it's the Blazers with the ball.
right now gets free t-shirts.
Second half getting started. About a minute played.
Hey, right here.
Here's Eubanks. Fires from the wing. They get it back. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Caruso, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Shot. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Caruso. And so Drummond nails them both. For Portland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And that one is stuffed right through.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
DeRozan passes to Beverly. DeRozan with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Sharp, hounded by Ball. Here's Little. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Levine. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Players with this type of athleticism have Zach LaVine. Historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Johnson against Beverly. Pass to Eubanks. And stolen by Williams. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And here is Williams. Outside for Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Outside Johnson. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Beverly against Johnson. Pass to Little. 6 to shoot. Here's Eubanks from behind the arc. Portland, no good that time either. Levine with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And they go to the intentional foul.
Drew Eubanks. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Ball outside. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And they'll get another chance. On the wing, Levine. Another shot. Beverly finds Levine. Clock at 4. The Bulls need to get off a shot. From downtown. Unable to get that one. And it's Portland the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Sharp, hounded by Ball. Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Drummond to screen on Reddish. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Misses from short range.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Drummond. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Chicago, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Johnson. There's the drive. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Williams. leans from outside. Beverly for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Portland. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Now here's Grant. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Inside, the kick out to Ball. From deep. Thibault with the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
For three, here's Lillard. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Beverly for three. And the three-pointer goes.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Lillard with the ball. Pass to Thibault. Simons outside. And here's Nurkic. Fires the three. It's not going to go for him. Ball outside. That three's off the mark. Portland has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Lillard double team. And here's Grant from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Terry. Beverly finds Ball. Beverly against Simons. Spins. Williams from long range. Simons for the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers? Chicago making some changes. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Williams. Zach LaVine comes in for Terry. And it's Caruso in for Beverly. Tries it from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
DeRozan passes to Ball. Here's Caruso. DeRozan outside. Here's LaVine. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Thibault. And the Trailblazers shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Pass to Grant. Let's go with a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
For three.
Grant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
It's stolen by Thibault. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. The fader. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Simons with it. Caruso covers. And here's Nurkic for three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 11.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Damian Lillard.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates. Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
For three, here's Lillard. Gets the three to fall.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Okay, I see you, DeMar, putting defenders on skates, a little yippity-yop.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. A quick shot there. It's off target. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. DeRozan passes to Levine. DeRozan outside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
Lets it go from deep. Shot by Nurkic, no good. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
Often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front court and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center position. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Allen kicks to Mobley. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Well, this is one of the most coveted shots, the corner three, and Darius Garland is good from distance.
Here's Ball. He dishes it to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Garland. Here's Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Ball. First quarter, just over a minute played. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And the intelligence, his overall basketball IQ, Ball just has a knack for being in the right spot, especially when the break is on.
Now, here's Garland. His three-pointer's off the mark. DeRozan surveying the D. Kick out to Levine. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Here's Garland after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Outside Levine. Ball against Garland. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. There's no question this team can shoot the ball, and that's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other, and then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. The three from Garland. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Caruso with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Drummond. Back to Caruso. Here's the three. Knocked loose. DeRozan dishes the ball. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Ball's got 5.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
A slam dunk by Garland.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
DeRozan for 3. Here's Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Unable to get that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. A slam dunk by Garland.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Stolen by Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Mobley inside. DeRozan defending, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's going to be Mobley shooting. It's on Zach LaVine. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
Chicago shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso.
And he makes the first. So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Levine, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Ball. Here's Garland. He's got 7. Kicks it out to Allen. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Williams. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverley. Wow.
Garland surveying the D. Mobley against DeRozan. A nice shot by Mobley. Mobley's got 7 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's Chicago.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Houston.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. Alex Caruso out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Allen, that's good.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Inside. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, this is where Drummond does the vast majority of his work. He's got a lot of moves in the low post.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
DeRozan finds Williams. Mitchell against Caruso. Williams with a clean look. A new 14 for the Bulls. Here's Drummond. Off with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Okay, Andre Drummond putting it on the deck and getting to the cup. That is a nice drive.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wade, a screen on Caruso. There's the triple. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Bulls leading by 5. You can be sure when Patrick Beverley's on the floor, Doris, you're going to get some chatter.
You're going to get a lot of chatter, Kevin. There is an edge that Patrick Beverley plays the game with. It is how he carved out his career. This is not the most physically gifted guy, either in stature or skill, but Patrick Beverley is a force to be reckoned with on the defensive end. Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Here's LeVert. There's the dish to Lopez. Beverley, the pass to LaVine. Again, Chicago.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
LeVert kicks to Wade. No good again that time.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
They double him with Drummond. LeVert the pass to Lopez. Here's Osman. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Chicago leading by 9. Now Caruso. Williams up on top. The pass to LaVine. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drummond with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Three-pointer, LeVert. Lopez finds LeVert. It's tipped. Pass to Caruso. LaVine for 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Osman. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
And the jam by Levine.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's LeVert. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Good if it goes. And that concludes the first half. It's Chicago as they wrap up the second quarter on a 12-3 run. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Zach LaVine. He's really been playing well.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Outside, Levine. Pass to Drummond. Stolen by Allen. Garland with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Feeds to Mobley. Outside, Levine. Kicks it to Beverly. For 3. They get it again on the wing, Williams. And Levine with the slam.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Garland the pass to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Left side, Levine. And Levine with the slam.
As Zach LaVine makes these kinds of nights look easy, he has got everything in his offensive arsenal.
Vucevic checked in for Williams. The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. To the paint, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie, something few big men are able to do.
Passes to Beverly. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Now the pass to Levine. With the fadeaway. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And Levine, here we go.
Boy, you do not want Levine getting all the way to the rack. Where is the rotation?
Outside Garland. Allen, a screen on Beverly. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. Over in the corner, Allen. And a miss there on the triple. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Right side, Levine. Oh, what a dunk!
Out below! Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
Allen passes to Okoro. Back to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Lonzo Ball comes in for Patrick Beverly. Vucevic, and that one goes long. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Rubio dishes to Wade. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Zach LaVine. For Cleveland, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Rubio, the pass to Lopez. Back to Rubio for the lead. Sinks the triple. Rubio's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Cavaliers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. LeVert kicks to Wade. Pass to Osman. And the layup falls. Osman's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
3-pointer, Wade. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Cavaliers lead by 1. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. LaVine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Outside Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Driving inside. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
LaVine dishes to Vucevic. Back to LaVine. And the jam by LaVine. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. To the inside. And stolen by Drummond. Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. And it's Ball in the corner. Back to DeRozan. Fades. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's Allen on the wing. That one, no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Driving the lane. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
Well, bit by bit, Zach is becoming physically tougher, which makes you mentally tougher.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. Can't hit from in close. The Bulls leading by 3. DeRozan passes to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Back to DeRozan. Over Okoro. Here's Levine. The drive by Vucevic. It's deflected. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
DeRozan a screen on Mitchell. And Levine with the slam.
This guy is big time, unafraid in the moments that matter most. Levine, big time.
Allen a screen on Levine. Mitchell passes to Allen. And it's sent back by Drummond. And he gets it back. Good. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. There's Levine, and he drives in.
When you think of Zach Levine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
Mitchell wide open. No good from outside. The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And it's Vucevic missing. The Cavaliers trailing. And here's Garland for 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. DeRozan. Levine looking around. Left side, DeRozan. Pulls up on the wing. Ball gets to DeRozan. Clock at 4. Money!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
For 3, Mitchell. It counts. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Ball, the pass to Drummond. The kick out to Ball. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. Back to Vucevic. A floater. DeRozan's shot is off. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Mitchell up top to the left wing. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get going after this.
Please give a big round of applause for your
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here we go. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Derek Jones is out there at DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. Well, Cleveland shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
So it's the Cavaliers now. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And Mitchell drops them both.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Outside DeRozan. And the jam by Levine.
Well, because of his athleticism, Zach LaVine is capable of the spectacular. Nice finish.
Here's Mitchell. He kicks it to Allen. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
On the wing, LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
And over the years, LaVine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
High post Allen. Mobley right side. And stolen by Drummond. Inside, DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
Garland finds Mobley. Mobley a screen on ball. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
How about the young big man Evan Mobley coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Pass to Jones. In the corner, it's LaVine. Jones dishes to LaVine. Drummond trying to get himself free. Tries again. Kicks it out to Jones. He takes it in, and they hit it back. Drummond passes the ball. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And Cleveland the other way now. Allen with it. He's picked up by Drummond. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Mobley on the follow.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
And DeRozan kicks to Jones. DeRozan dishes to Jones. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. A fadeaway. Cavaliers with the rebound. And here is Garland. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary.